It's only the second time I've ever put this thing together. I put it together when I first got it, and this will be the second time. So be interesting to see how easy this thing actually is to put together. There's the instructions that come with it are decent. They're mostly pictures, and it's not pictures of everything. But if you've ever seen one of these already assembled, the instructions make enough sense where it's perfectly, anybody that's ever assembled kids' toys or put together furniture could do it. And oh, it's on there already. All right. So first thing to do, stand this guy up. The legs. Let's see. Now that's the front leg. And these are the side legs. Now, save the front leg for last. This knob here, screw, is what holds this thing together.
So we have the front leg and the two back legs are your base, and it screws together with the knob.
Yeah, this
and it just builds
knob
the base.
is
Perfect.
This knob is nice because it comes apart real easy, and the knob's got a real nice feel to it. So you can. And one thing about the way these mount, notice they fit into the big hole and then slide on the slot to set the size. The handles on the bottom, on all three uprights, they've got this part fits in the slot, and if it's too tight or whatever, it is adjustable. They came from the factory, very capable of being put together without adjusting them. Just got to get it in there correctly, and then slide it, and then these lock it into place. And the other ones are the same. Just got to get that so it's there. Back a little bit. And then the last one. Okay, now, what holds the wheel? In the middle at where the axle goes. This guy just twists right into this threaded spot. Snug down. The adapter for bigger axle so you don't have slop. And the last thing, which is kind of clever on their part, it's a pin for the handle so you got leverage. Stick that in there, and there it is assembled. It comes with grip tape to put on the end. The only complaint I had was the darn grip tape comes flat, and I cleaned this off with, this is really a slick finish. I cleaned this off with alcohol, and overnight it all wanted to peel back up. Did that a couple of times, and finally decided a little dab of super glue on that, and now it's holding just fine. And that's the assembly of the actual unit by someone that's only put it together one other time, and that was after work in an evening. And the extremely cool tire irons. Curved, very long, and what's really neat is they designed this to fit these 5 tire irons perfectly in the holder there. And from what I understand from guys that have previous versions, there was something about holes in the holder where the irons would fall out. This is solid except for a couple little tiny holes. And so the tire irons fit in there nice. Mechanism, bead breaker, wheel sitting on there, bead breaker, and you're good to go. I'm real anxious to try this with the set of mooses that I have. Have a set of Techno Moose that I'm really anxious to give it a shot with this because this machine, from what I understand, was intentionally originally made for doing mooses. Mooses are a nightmare, but with something like this, from what I've seen in the video on site, it makes it a piece of cake.
Perfect.
So anyway, that's what we got for now.
There's the Rabaconda tire changer. We'll keep an eye out on this channel. We'll have the Moose insert tire change when we get it up.